Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction/review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times. And I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip in audio or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes 2. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio. Somewheres down the line, I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great, like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just going to be me. But yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Hello, YouTube. This is Mr. Crazy Deacon. I'm back. We are picking up episode 5 of ReZero that came out last.
I forgot that this background is technically from that.
We are picking up episode 5 of ReZero season 4. This came out well, technically, if this comes out tomorrow, this came out 2 days ago. But,
The TV almost had a small amount of volume. It would have been only like 2 or 3.
I don't know why I said episode 5. This is episode 4 of ReZero season 4. You're muted, right?
Yeah,
Non-English chants. What the fuck? Okay.
That's not foreboding at all.
I just saw someone's face in that fucking non-English chants I heard for a second when I was trying to get to flip to dub. I see Betelgeuse's face.
I let go a second ahead so I'd be able to sync up easier.
Okay. ReZero Season 4, Episode 4. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, it's his trauma, isn't it?
Okay, what's going on
Deacon,
here?
you know your thought of him having his power,
Yeah.
both of them being there, feels a bit more like it might be the case.
Are they inside Subaru with Satella? Here's the bigger question.
Amelia was the subtitle of that.
Here's the bigger question is, well, if he does get Regulus's power, will it be Regulus's power or will it be something else? I would figure something else.
I just gotta point out, I assume it's because Amelia wasn't awake. Him saying, I haven't returned by death, have I? Killing someone right there? Something ain't right, dude.
How did the whole carriage make it here? I thought the carriage broke apart, to be perfectly honest, when it fell to the ground.
I also don't like that her color scheme for her clothing is similar to Subaru.
Apparently, I know a little bit about that. So, see how I said Keeper of the Watchtower? It's supposed to be Star Keeper or Star Watcher of the Tower. Apparently, subtitles and dub got that wrong from the book. I don't know what that would mean anyway, so. But yeah.
Is she sensing one of the authorities?
Okay, who does Subaru remind her off of?
Multiple. They are on the coins.
Okay, who is this master she's referring to then?
Again?
Again. Oh, what the fuck? Is that the thing that was written on the tree? Great. Great.
I was about to say that name said.
The staircase is so wide. Go to the wall if you're... Okay. Wow. She's freakishly strong, but... Yeah, I wonder how
That's
much...
surprising, though, that Byakuya knows nothing.
But Beiko was always around...
200-300 years old?
Yeah, but still, it's... She was always around,
Yeah, but she was in the library of the knowledge of the fucking echidna.
But I always figured the library was more towards magic and stuff, not actual history. Spirit.
also can't seemingly heal what's up with Subaru's body with dragon blood.
Okay, what does the tower? There has to be something with the tower then. If this room is for healing, that feels weird for.
Snipe is an interesting word to use.
Okay, so that could also be why Bayako doesn't know because Flugel was older.
This is just a slightly fucked version of Bayako.
I wonder.
I'm getting a lot of parallels to Bayako.
Sam site. Okay, so whatever challenges are in here, that's probably why you have a healing room. But also,
This can't be good.
is this like a fucking season 2 all over again? Huh.
Huh. I love how they didn't explain anything before he started.
No. Okay, so you're looking for a specific one, but oh, the two. I'm thinking he's in the.
I feel like he's a battle junkie.
You know what her facial expressions remind me of? Kazuma. What have you figured out?
Gotta touch her or her hair ornament.
Is it they paint a picture from up high? Cool.
Cool, yeah. What a great name, maybe. I like how I said I know this is the intro, but God, did I have that moment. The episode's already over.
You mean this is outro?
Deacon, Crunchyroll says skip intro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We have an intro. This is the outro, but yeah, there is at least 3 minutes of extra stuff after this. So I wonder, it has to be the case of all the monoliths are pure and so when you look down from above, it spells out a name. You know what'd be fucking insanity? If the name is spelled out in kanji or like Subaru's home language, like if if the monoliths spell out stuff in kanji or one of the other Japanese languages, because that'd be so
Or
fucked.
it's a picture. Isn't that a constellation?
I think so.
No, that.
I get why she was referred to as the Starkeeper in the books then.
Thank God Subaru knows shit about stars.
Yeah. So I'm guessing each of the main
It's gotta be better.
witches are in each constellation then?
Right, music.
Well, we got what, the first trial done? Well,
Oh no. The second trial's gotta be fucked.
yeah, probably. It's not the first time he's brought up stars either, which is good because fuck, I know barely anything about stars and constellations. Like I probably should know more, but I absolutely do not know more.
And it's also how I figured out how to defeat Regulus.
Yeah.
Or kind of.
Okay. So.
I also wonder if because I'm pretty sure that world doesn't have the same stars.
I don't know.
But I could be misremembering, or just they never said anything about it ever.
I can't tell you if it has the same stars as Earth or ever, but the whole beginning being like.
So, how long until something fucked up happens and either she kills him, or they figure out that Subaru is somehow connected to the fucker?
I'm guessing it's towards the end. My guess would be.
I see. If it's revealed he's connected to the guy, it'll happen near the end. If it's a thing of her thinking that it's not him, and it might not be in any way, he'll die like at the midway point at least once. It was nice to see Betelgeuse again. Good old trauma.
It's weird that you have both of them inside him, like,
Talking shit.
yeah, Satella. Which means what? That instead of him having the witch factors inside him, or if he does have the witch factors inside him, they both contain a partial soul, like the soul of the former user.
Yeah, they probably contain some, or it's the power models itself. It's a fucking all for one. Or one for all.
Yeah, all of the facial expressions so far from Stella there reminds me very much of like Kazuma or Aqua or people from Konosuba.
If he is somehow connected to the one, it's gonna be a while before I remember the guy's name. It would make sense.
Flugel?
Yeah, Flugel. It makes sense with her color choices, because that's very much Subaru's two main colors is black and orange. And it would also fit with my theory that there's some fuck shit where Satella somehow is a version of Amelia.
Is this going to turn out to be like the Legend of Zelda where Link and...
Yeah, it's going to be something like that.
Link and the princess is always connected. Link and Zelda are always connected somehow through generations.
There was such a gap in time where things went fucked because Subaru was reincarnated into the wrong world.
Yeah, all I saw was during the day, like I said, I saw someone being like, wow, Crunchyroll just cannot get the subtitles correct because the translation was Starkeeper of the Tower. Starkeeper of the Tower. And it, no matter what translation they looked at from the like Crunchyroll, it never said Starkeeper, and they're like, wow, Crunchyroll just can't get translations right. The
question is, how much does it play a role?
Yeah.
Because there are some times where there's a title like that, and the title is kind of there for flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's definitely good that Subaru saw this because, yeah, my guess is no one in this room would know.
Yeah, no one except for him and maybe Al.
Which would mean what? Flugel might be from Earth as well?
If the stars are different, like I think is the case, yeah.
Which means I wonder if people like Betelgeuse or fucking what is his name? Betelgeuse or Regulus, I wonder if their names were chosen, like the parents chose their names, and then once the church realized their names were really related to stars, they then chose them to be the witch factors. Like that's how you get chosen by the witches cult, by you getting the lottery of your parents choosing a star name without knowing it's a star name type bullshit.
I mean, you say that, but they also could have just been given their names based off of the fucking witch's tome.
Maybe, yeah, it's... The only thing I know about stars, and they do it a little bit, is fucking Skyrim. Skyrim and Oblivion do stuff with the stars all the time, with their like leveling up in classes and shit. Other than that, I really don't know much with fucking stars, other than the little bits I've gotten here and there.
it's extremely concerning that they beat the first trial and now they're in a library when supposedly now that Flugel is there, the Pleiades Watchtower can be the library that they've always wanted or that it was always meant to be.
I was gonna wait to hear the trial floors. Okay. Third. So they pass by the 6th, 5th, and 4th floor.
They're on the 3rd floor.
3rd floor is the first test, but
right,
3rd, 2nd, and 1st floor are tests.
I'm guessing now that, or since they solved it, the archive that we like the library we see is on the 3rd floor now.
Yeah, but they still have floor 2 and 1 to go through.
Yeah. Also, with the weird numbering system.
By the way it sounds, is the bottom floor is the 6th floor, then the 5th floor, then the 4th floor. They're at the 3rd floor. 2nd floor is above it, and the 1st floor is...
I'm wondering if a good chunk of the watchtower that they've been in is under the sand.
Maybe it's... I'm guessing they're doing backwards. The backwards of the numbering. Which means, I wonder if there is a ground floor. There is a floor above the 1st floor. Not that there's 2 more tests. Not, more than... I would think there are 2 more tests, and then, 1 final grand test would be my thing. How I think about it. That's at least what I'm thinking of right now.
I have a feeling that Shallow is going to disappear by the end of this in some somewhat slightly tragic way.
Fucking Flugel named her, which I should really write down her name. Shala.
And Flugel.
I already wrote down Flugel. I have Flugel written down since the tree. The name written on the tree. That's when I wrote him down because it felt like such a this will come back later.
Deacon, you know what the likelihood of that tree being planted there with the name Flugel is because Subaru planted it in the past so it would be there so he could do shit in the future?
Also, every time they talk about her, it's Scorpion. She was named because of a scorpion, the star scorpion. The scorpion.
There's no way she's a regular human. The Sword Saint died.
Yeah, it's also the thing of when they're messing with her hair, they said, "Oh, please don't touch my scorpion tail."
No, because technically she said, "Don't mess with my hair," and Subaru calls it a ponytail, and she's like, "Nah, it's a scorpion tail," because it seemingly is meant to be modeled after that. It's seemingly still hair. It's not.
I wonder if she is half scorpion. If she's
She probably part spirit or some shit.
Yeah, I was guessing half demi beast, and there's some scorpion race, which wouldn't be an insane thing to see in this fucking world. Okay, let me go through and just see. Was she talking about the first swordsmith? Right there?
Swordsmith?
Sword master. That he was the one that bullied the weak?
Yeah. Which I feel like we're gonna hear. I feel like that's one of those character things where she'll say that. And then we'll hear the sword fucking saint be like, "Nah, she was really strong." Sort of thing. Is the Sword Saint gonna recognize Subaru as Flugel?
Maybe. I really hope that he doesn't get set in there and it's just Julius. I really hope it's just Julius or someone else that are like...
Deacon, there's a decent chance Subaru will get set in there once by himself and die.
I like that she got so scared from the name that she threw Mealy off her back.
Deacon,
What?
This library is gonna be fucked in multiple ways. Cause she didn't know the first Sword Saint was dead, but the book is gonna have information on the Sword Saint. So is that library gonna be one of those magic libraries that just gains more knowledge as time goes on?
Here's the question. My guess is no. I'm gonna state a statement and then a question. So, my guess is, by all logic here, the mage is not in the tower. We get to the top. I'm guessing it's the Dragon Priest, the Dragon Lord, because this would be a perfect place. No one would know that he's here. If he's at the top of the tower, no one has been for hundreds of years. But the same could be said for the mage.
I'm guessing none of them are here in a live form. There'll be some fucked version of each of them, and when the tower's complete, or they do whatever they whenever they're finished doing stuff here, they'll all disappear one by one.
I saw a quote earlier, probably an hour before we started, hour ago. Someone said and showed a picture of the library, which I knew the library was coming anyways. It's great that we got this episode. It wasn't them at least showing off it. Someone showed a picture of the library and said, "You anime only watchers don't know how many main main events happen in this tower." I'm like, great. So we're gonna be.
I can tell a lot of shit's gonna happen in this tower.
I'm guessing they're gonna probably return to the tower every so often if they need information.
Do they leave the tower this season?
No, that's a very good question. I don't know.
They definitely have to come back if they don't finish everything, because Satella's sealed here.
Yeah. Okay, question. I said at the beginning, when you said I might be right with the powers. Do you think... Because now I'm thinking, I don't think Subaru's power is going to be something like... It's not going to be Regulus's power. I would figure it'd be something... Because he did have the power of Belicus, but not to the same extent.
He's probably going to have it.
But it probably won't be stop time. It'll be something other, probably. Would be my guess.
My guess is he'll have it in the very same form, but he's not going to use it to its fullest capability because he doesn't want to fuck with his friends.
But getting confirmation of both of them inside him.
Well, no, it's not confirmation yet.
Yeah, it's not confirmation, but have both of them within the realm.
He's highly hinting it that is the case. That or Subaru is just having one of his great moments of trauma.
I thought maybe their eyes shined the colors of the stars later here, because Betelgeuse's eyes shine green and Regulus shines yellow. But I think that's just probably based off the witch factor. Green for sloth and yellow for greed. I don't know. It's... So we have at least 2 more tests ahead of us. My main test from the intro, which is not in this fucking episode, I'm guessing is beat the first sword Saint. in battle. But I can't think of another one.
I'm guessing it's find something in one of the books. It's one of those. Try and figure out what the fuck we mean and find the right book. Good luck.
Each book is different. You get taken into the book.
Probably.
Wouldn't doubt it. It's definitely definitely gonna be cool to see what the fuck the tests are. It's also great to see that these tests don't need to. It doesn't seem like it needs to be completed by one person. Anyone in this group could probably complete it and complete it for the group. It seems.
Maybe that or they all have to be
there. Yeah. Instead of with the fucking witches trial of how Emilia had to do it to face her past and all that, but ugh.
There's also the fact that seemingly Shala has just not been able to go up those floors.
Yeah. It's just insane. They're gonna keep. Here's the thing. They're gonna keep delving into the stars. This is just. They're gonna keep bringing it up, and I'm just not gonna know shit. It's. Oh well, so I'll end the video here. I'll give this episode a 9 out of 10 because we at least got through the first test, and we got more information on the tower. We got everyone together. We're getting like weird notes and stuff. Subaru reminds Shala of Flugel because of the smell he puts out, which means more than likely it's the witches set or whatever the fuck they call it, when every time he dies he comes back with more of it being leaked. Which then makes me wonder if Flugel of the past was connected to fucking Satella.
I wonder if the scent slowly wears off of him until he dies again.
Maybe. I don't know.
Although it would be really funny if every time he dies he's been getting smellier and smellier.
But other than that, if you guys like the video, you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, or if you are, just have a good day. Hope to see you guys next video, and peace.